Through thick and thin, Scott Disick has Khloe Kardashian's back. Earlier this month, Kardashians shared a photo of a huge bouquet of pink flowers she received from Disick, 38. His generosity comes amid reports that Tristan Thompson, Kardashian's ex-boyfriend, fathered a kid with another woman. Regardless of the horrible situation, it's heartwarming to know that Scott and Khloe have remained close despite everything. In addition to this story, we'll also touch on why Dior, the luxury brand, is dropping their partnership with Travis Scott following the horrific Astroworld tragedy, and why Britney Spears no longer wants to be in the music business. Stay tuned for all the inside juicy details. Khloe Kardashian receives flowers from Scott Disick amidst another cheating scandal regarding Tristan Thompson. Scott Disick sent Khloe Kardashian a bunch of flowers to cheer her up. The mother of one is currently processing the news that her on-again, off-again beau, Tristan Thompson, 30, has purportedly fathered a third child. Khloe, 37, has yet to react to claims that the basketball superstar has become a parent for the third time, with the child being conceived while the sports star was dating reality TV star Khloe Kardashian. Following the NBA player's paternity troubles being revealed to the world, friends and family are reported to be rallying behind Khloe, with even Scott Disick sending a lovely bouquet of flowers to show his support for Khloe. Earlier this month, the popular Kardashian sister shared the bouquet from sister Kourtney Kardashian's ex-boyfriend on her Instagram stories. Khloe captioned the photo of the pink floral arrangement, "I love you," at "Let the Lord be with you. Thank you," with emojis of prayer hands and a white heart. Scott and Khloe have been friends for almost a decade and have stayed close even after Scott's 2015 divorce from Kourtney, with whom he has 3 children. Tristan, who's the father of Khloe's 3-year-old daughter True, has reportedly become a father once again with personal trainer Maralee Nichols, according to sources. Khloe's been dating Tristan since 2016 and they have a 3-year-old daughter, True. Prince, his 4-year-old son with his model ex Jordan Craig, is the NBA's player's son. Maralee, a Texas physical therapist, has given birth to a newborn boy she claims is Tristan's. In March, the two apparently had a romance while celebrating his 30th birthday. He was still dating Khloe at the time, as the two had only broken up in June of this year. Tristan apparently conceived his third child on his birthday on March 13, 2021, according to a paternity support claim filed by Maralee. This is obviously horrible for Khloe, yet another cheating scandal involving her on-again and off-again boyfriend and father of her child. There have been countless allegations surfacing of Tristan being unfaithful, and we don't think, unfortunately, that this will be the last. Dior permanently ends Travis Scott's partnership following the Astroworld tragedy. According to various credible online sources, Dior has just recently suspended their relationship with rapper Travis Scott in the aftermath of the Astroworld Festival disaster. Dior has chosen to postpone indefinitely the launch of items from the Cactus Jack collaboration, initially slated to be included in its summer 2022 collection out of respect for everyone affected by the tragic events at Astroworld. The firm stated in a statement the premium fashion brand gave a first peek at its collaboration between the 30-year-old rapper's Cactus Jack line and Dior's creative director Kim Jones during Paris Fashion Week in June. But the collaboration is no longer happening. According to NBC News, it was a mutual decision taken by both Dior and Travis Scott to postpone the next collection due in January 22, with both parties seeking to reschedule the premiere at a later date. The announcement of the indefinite postponement comes more than a month after a mass casualty incident at Travis's concert in his hometown of Houston, according to officials. The crowd at his November 5th event began to crush towards the front of the stage, generating panic and injury, according to police. 10 Astroworld concertgoers died of compressive asphyxia, according to a Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences reported, required by E! News earlier in December. The cause of death was classified as an accident for all 10 fatalities. Since the tragedy, Anheuser-Busch has declared that Travis's Cacti brand of hard seltzers would be discontinued, and Nike has announced that the introduction of its Air Max 1 X Cactus Jack shoe will be postponed. According to Variety, Travis has been dropped from the Coachella list for 2022. Travis is currently the subject of multiple lawsuits stemming from the incident. Travis's lawyers have submitted a statement asking for the dismissal of 11 cases against him, claiming that the musician and his firm typically refute the claims. Hundreds of lawsuits have been brought by concertgoers and families of of those who died, saying that Scott and the event organizers failed to take the required precautions to prevent the stampede and did not promptly stop Scott's performance. Britney Spears no longer wants to make music. Here's everything you need to know. This may come as a surprise to many and is quite sad to think about. Britney Spears has recently opened up about how she no longer wants to make music or have a music career in the public eye. Britney Spears is ready to reclaim full control of her life in the new year, even if it means retiring from the music industry. The pop artist opened up about her decision to stop making music after being embarrassed and very upset while under a conservatorship for 13 years on Instagram yesterday. So much wasted time to only embarrass me and humiliate me, and I guess it seems odd to most now why I don't even do my music anymore. That's just the surface issues. People have no idea the awful things that were done to me personally, and after what I've been through, I'm scared of people in the business. She claimed that she had asked to perform new songs and remixes of her previous songs while under conservatorship, but had been rejected. It was a setup to make me fail, she wrote. However, I knew precisely what I wanted my fans to see, and it didn't make sense how network television shows are displaying my music with remixes of all my music. Yet the person who owns the music is told no. They even gave my sister remixes. But why was I always turned down? She went on to say that her trust in the profession had been shattered as a result of this incident. Spears' conservatorship ended in September, although her father, Jamie Spears, had been in charge of her personal and business affairs for the previous 13 years, depriving her of any influence over her life. The 40-year-old lawyer recently lambasted her father's request that she continue to pay his legal bills. According to a June 22 New York Times story, Britney Spears attempted to have her father, Jamie Spears, removed as her conservator nearly 5 years ago. According to private court records, the pop star broke out against Jamie and her conservatorship's onerous restrictions as early as 2016. Britney has been under conservatorship since 2008, which is absurd to think about given that she is an adult with children. Doesn't make sense that she has no control over her earnings or her well-being. She was placed under conservatorship after she began to struggle with mental health concerns around the time she shaved off all of her hair. Many people saw a wild, untamed Britney Spears at the time, but what many people don't realize is that she had been sexualized, stalked, and harassed from an early age, early teens, and that this kind of behavior would never fly today, especially with the way the paparazzi harassed and terrorized her. In addition, the toxic singer admitted to the investigator that she was subjected to weekly drug testing. According to the New York Times, Britney expressed a great deal of concern about the conservatorship, claiming that any misstep by Britney, no matter how small, would have painful consequences for the pop star. Considering everything Britney has gone through for the past decade and a half, it's no wonder she wants to put the music part of her life behind her. We can imagine that performing, even though she loves it, must be somewhat traumatic and bring back bad memories she experienced while under her conservatorship controlled by her father. Although we are sad to hear she wants to put her music career behind her, we're happy to hear that she is slowly mending and getting control of her life back, which she so desperately needed. And there you have it, everything you need to know about why Scott Disick sent Khloe Kardashian flowers following yet another cheating scandal involving her on and off again partner, Tristan Thompson, who also happens to be the father of her daughter, True. Also, we touched on why Dior dropped Travis Scott and why Britney Spears no longer wants to continue her career in the music industry. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Were you surprised to hear about the cheating rumors with Tristan? Do you think Travis Scott should face jail time following what went down at Astroworld Fest? How do you feel about Britney Spears not coming back to her music career? Let us know. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.